See the kind of powers I have? I am God.
Thank you for watching South Georgia Hot.
All right, we are all unloaded. Lita said that she called on a load that if it doesn't get picked up today, they'll give it to me tomorrow, and it goes to somewhere in Utah. That's Travis right there. He's a subscriber. Awesome guy. He signed the trailer. Oh yeah, I've got 2 new signatures now. So we've got Travis and we have Ezra signed it. Ezra signed it yesterday, Travis signed it today. So sweet, we're gonna get that thing filled up. I keep forgetting to tell people to sign it, and I've probably missed out on 15 signatures. Kind of sucks, but let me hop in the truck, see if we can find us a load and get out of here, get away from these fires. All right, so Lita missed out on a load because she's terrible at math. Sorry, Lita. But there was a load going to Utah, but it had to be picked up by 7 o'clock at night. And she figured out we'd be picking up I wouldn't get there till 8 o'clock. Like, holy smokes, it's lunchtime, Lita. You thought I would be driving for 8 hours for this pickup? Where's this place at? So I sat down and figured out I was gonna get there at like I think 5, I figured out. I was like, oh, we can absolutely do that. I was like, call back and get that load. She called back, it's gone. Ooh, this camera's trying to fall. So I sat in the parking lot for a little bit. Travis mentioned to try to call this company that was down the road. They didn't have anything at the time to ship. So I seen a load going from Nevada to Denver, Colorado. Paying really good. But Nevada, I'm gonna have, oh God, my camera's sliding. I'm gonna have 400 miles of deadhead to pick this load up. But even after all of that, it should still be $2 a mile. So, but it's gonna put me in Colorado, which Denver or Aurora, they're about the same. So I'm not crazy about that, but I'm gonna be stuck with the decision since I'm east of the mountains. I guess I'll just let the load board tell me if I should go east or if I should go back west. Man, I want to tell you guys why I want to stay out west, and it's not for the job. It's not for the job. It's for something else. But yeah, that's it. So I don't know what's going on with the job, honestly.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
Not a clue. I'm honestly kind of to the point of I can't wait around any longer, and I can't keep banking on something that may not ever happen. So I'm gonna be looking real serious into a semi. I mean, the truck has 167,000 miles on it right now, and I just don't want to be stuck with a truck that's unreliable. I mean, even from the factory, these things are unreliable. The amount of people having trouble with the 2019 and 2020 Dodge Rams is crazy. Somebody will start a thread on Facebook, and there's so many people chiming in. They're having so many problems. So we are taking 299 over this time because 36 and 3 is a nightmare. So they told me to try this road. I mean, it seems better so far. It's still pretty curvy. I'm still turning a lot, but it's not as tight as the other one was. So that's a good thing. But we've got like, I'm not gonna quite make it there tonight. Ooh, yeah. So I've got 5 hours left on the clock. I've got a pilot punched in Nevada, east of Reno. Findlay, Nevada? Is that what it is? That's where we're picking up, Findlay, Nevada. Supposedly, haven't got a Raycon yet, so I don't know if I should keep looking or what. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know what to do. I mean, she seemed super nice, and she said she was having a heck of a time getting rid of the load, but I think it's actually technically still on the load board, so somebody else could have called in, and they could have done the whole thing, the cheaper deal, to try to get somebody to do it cheaper. So I don't know. Anyways, I talk too much. I'm gonna get off here. Oh, we are on 229 or 299, something like that. I'm in a super big hurry, else I'd bust the drone out. It just takes too long to get going. I've got to wait for it to pick up all the satellites and all that. I'm sorry, I haven't been filming much. But I figured I'd stop by the road here and show you guys, God, I don't think, other than maybe Washington, I think Washington might have California beat. But God, this place, I'm telling you, it gives me chills. It is amazing. I hate that I lost all my Washington footage, because you guys would have seen some amazing footage. I almost want to take a load up there just to get my footage back. God, look at that. Beautiful. All right, we're on a time crunch here. Let's do a quick walk around, make sure we're not like losing any tires or anything. Or ratchet straps. You guys did so well. Ridiculous. This is what happens when you get in a hurry. Do yourself a favor. If you see something that needs to be put up, just go ahead and put it up. Don't wait, because you'll forget about it. I ended up talking with Travis and completely forgot. All right, 2 tires there. I think we're good. Golly, it's beautiful. Well, we're on the 44 East heading toward Reno right now. Due to the fires yesterday, I used up more fuel than I had anticipated. So we had to fuel. All I got was, I think it was like 13 gallons worth, which I got super lucky and found a little mom and pop place. Well, it was a Chevron. I guess it had like a little mom and pop place built off to the side of it. But I ended up getting diesel there for $2.99 a gallon. So probably the cheapest I've seen in California is $2.99. What pisses me off about these big companies is they know you can't get your trucks into these fuel stations. So you'll see a cheap station right across the street from Pilot or Love's or whatever. And you know, Pilot and Love's are like $3.70 a gallon. And then the little mom and pop place across the street, you know, they're usually always 50, 60 cents cheaper. The thing you have to watch about the mom and pop places, if they don't go through enough diesel, then that diesel sits there and gets old, and then you can run into problems that way. But that little station looked like it was hopping with work trucks and stuff like that stopping in there a lot. So hopefully they went through a lot of diesel and we don't have an issue with our diesel here. So we've got about an hour and 40 minutes more to drive. Another good thing about California, I know I've talked about this, is you don't really have to, as long as you got food and stuff on the truck, you don't really have to find a rest area or anything. They've got enough pull-offs. You can pretty much run out your clock and have somewhere to pull off. So we're gonna run down the road here another hour and a half and probably pull off somewhere. You know, it just hit me why they have so many truck pull-offs in California. It's because they limit you to 55 mile an hour and you can never get to where you need to go. Crazy. Looks like we're coming into some smoke again on 44. I wasn't planning for this. We've got 35 minutes left on our clock. I really don't want to have to sleep in smoke. And we have, we just got service. I was gonna say, and we don't have service, so I don't know. I hope we get through this. See what happens here. I don't know, it's getting worse. If it gets any worse than this, we're gonna have to PC to the other side of it. God, it's so thick. Well, I'm not exactly sure where we are. Turn these lights off. We're at a Walmart somewhere. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It is so smoky out here. There's a bunch of trucks parked over here though, so our chances of getting kicked out are hopefully slim. I just got to figure out how I'm going to get out of here in the morning with this curb being, oh, you guys can't even see, it's so smoky and dark. So what I may do is move the truck maybe to this far side over here. My fear is somebody parks in front of me or behind me in the morning, which I'll be leaving pretty early. There shouldn't be anybody here, so we might be all right. And then maybe that car that's next to me will be gone and I can just take out and go that way. God, you guys can't see anything. All right. Oh, and these lights just came on. Look at that. See the kind of powers I have? I am God. Oh, that's crazy though. These lights just came on. Yeah, so that car right there, if it moves, oh, it doesn't even have a tag. It might be there for good. All right, let me, I gotta use the restroom and maybe that lasagna will be done.